way to General Coffee State Park. We have this cool little pass that we got for Christmas from Caitlin and Greg, and we thought we'd use it today and go check out this little state park. It's got about a 6.5 hiking trail with a few backcountry camping sites and a goat farm. So we thought we'd check it out and see what we could get into. Alright, here we are. Oh, they're hiring. There's the little office. Alright, we're here. And we just parked back over there with the car. We've got a nice little picnic area here. Lots of tables. We're coming up on a bridge and a dock. A bridge that goes over the river. And we'll see where we're heading. I really like this park so far. Cypress trees, boardwalk. Now we're on a little hiking trail in the woods. It's really nice. What you think, Billy?
Nice.
Nice? And right now we're on a red blaze trail. Blaze. I'm not really sure what the name of this one is. We think that after we crossed the river we were in, these are equestrian / hiking trails, so if you have horses you can bring those out here and ride those too. It's really pretty and very cold. We're kind of hoping we see some turtles. It's kind of cold outside today, so I doubt we will.
There's a turtle.
Where?
Oh,
there's a turtle. My husband's a smart ass. But walking the nature trail, we just came up on this little cabin right here. It's real cute. I'm still following the nature trail. One of the reasons why we wanted to come out here, too, is because they have some backcountry campsites. They only have about 4, but you have to hike to them. And since it's only about a 2.5 hour drive from our house, as opposed to a 4-hour where Pine Mountain is, where we usually do quick little overnights, this would be a little bit closer for us. So we just wanted to come check it out. And there's another view of the cabin in the woods. I don't know if this is one you can rent or not, but it's super cute. Log cabin. As we've been hiking, we've been seeing all these little green puffy things. Not really sure what they are. They're not connected to the ground. They're just kind of laying everywhere. But there's big, gigantic fields of it. It's very pretty. Renault's phenomenon. Woo. Well, we still hadn't seen one. Bill says it's too cold, but I'm hoping that we'll see one. This is a bunkhouse. Real pretty. Just came up on this. We're still trying to get to the backcountry campsites, which we're not on the original trail that we were looking for. So we're looking for that trail right now. What'd you call it? A sea of lichens. Well, we're still looking for the first backcountry site. This trail is not very well marked.
It's not for lack of trying.
Yeah, we're trying. It's still a trail, and we're not really worried about anything. Just getting a little hungry. And we're thinking that we would eat at the first one that we came to. But we're not even sure what trail we're on because they're not really marked. So, there's that.
$3:30 in the afternoon. Oh yeah, we only have to hike a mile and a half. And then we do, and it's starting to get dark, and we get to number 4. We're like, oh, thank goodness.
And then we're
Okay.
So we kind of made it our mission to find this backcountry campsite. And all trails, a couple of problems. All trails does not jive with the map from the facility.
The
So-
facility map does not jive with the actual trail.
Right, so that's the second problem. And the third problem is we found the particular marker for the campsite that we were looking for, which is number 4. And we're coming up on it now. And apparently there's no campsite, or if there is, it's nowhere near the marker. So here's number 4. And we've been about a quarter of a mile, eighth of a mile.
We busted in there about 100 yards.
Yeah,
But
found the
there's
trail.
no trail to follow. You're just bushwhacking,
Yeah,
and the same thing over on the side of the trail.
which is fine if that's what you're expecting, but it wasn't really what we're expecting. We're kind of expecting just to see where the 4th campsite was. So, you gonna go look?
Yeah.
So we're looking on the opposite side of the trail, or he's going to. And we'll get back with you. No dice.
No dice. Weird.
Yeah.
I would think it would be right there.
You would think. I wonder if this little yellow trail dead ends at it. Like this particular trail is to the 4th campsite.
Not according to the map.
Yeah, you're right. Which takes us back to problem number 2.
Yeah.
So, found the marker, not the site. We're gonna start heading back to the car. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful hiking area. You have to dodge horse poop every once in a while, but it is an equestrian trail. Some of the trails are, so that's okay. But we are gonna head back to the car and polish off our second peanut butter and jelly sandwich and probably hit the road soon. doing?
Standing in his food.
He's guarding it. There's a little dude over there. Ooh, what's that? Little chickens. You coming over? Hey, buddy. You saying hello? What you think about that pig?
It's the same pig that killed Robert Baratheon.
He's sweet.
He is.
It's on. Hey, buddy. Ooh, his hair feels weird. Feels like sticks.
It's very coarse.
Yeah.
He doesn't like you as much as he liked me.
He didn't. He thought you had peanut butter jelly. Hey, so we were gonna do a little recap video at the park, but we decided to get in the car and get moving because we were hungry and cold. It was very chilly today. We had an excellent hike. Everything was great with the hike. We were a little disappointed with the backcountry camping. We found some of the trails weren't marked, and then all trails wasn't jiving with the map that we got of the park. So, you know, we were kind of cross-checking each map, the one on all trails and the one that we got from the little store at the park, and you know, they weren't jiving, and the scale on this map was really off. So anyway, we found the backcountry campsite number 4, which was right here. It's the one that we wanted to really check out. And we found the marker for it, but we never could find the actual campsite. I think there were some people there. I think I saw a dog, and I think that I saw a tennis ball bouncing down the trail a little bit. But we never actually stumbled on the campsite, which is weird. There was a lot of scrub and brush, and I don't think that they meant for people to bushwhack their way to the campsites. But overall, it was a great hike. The trees and the water were really neat, and the boardwalk was neat. The little farm was neat, and you know, a lot of the hiking was really good. They had some of the trails intermingled with horse equestrian trails, so of course you had to step over horse poop from time to time, but it wasn't really that bad. We basically had most of the hike to ourselves. The only time we really ran into anybody was when we got back on the boardwalk, and we were finishing up the hike. But overall, it was a great day. We did, took us about 2.5 hours to get there from Savannah. We hiked about 7 miles total, and that was basically what we wanted to do, just get outside today because it was such a pretty day. And overall, we had a good day. It's just, we were kind of hoping that we would find that backcountry campsite and kind of fall in love with it, because it is only a 2.5 hour drive. All the other campsites that we really like are, you know, at FDR State Park, Pine Mountain, you know, which is about a 4-hour drive, and of course anything up in North Georgia, which is 5 to 6 hours to drive to. So we're a little bummed that we couldn't find it, but still very pleased with the day. So if you get a chance, you should go check out the General Coffee State Park. And they got some good hiking, minimal elevation changes, but it was a good walk. We enjoyed it.